Hello, 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 my fellow Homo sapiens. It is me, your monotone warrior, and this is MisfitShindig, and today we're playing a favorite of mine. By the way, that weird static you hear is from the game, it's not from my mic, but we're playing a favorite of mine. It's called Inscryption, and it's kind of like it's a card game, but it's also kind of like a psychological horror kind of game at the same time. It's a darker kind of game, um, but it's a lot of fun and there's lots of twists and turns. So, but that's enough preamble. Let's just get right into it. I'll try to explain how the game works as best as I can here as we go along.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Inscryption. Yeah, I'm excited to get started. Now, I haven't played this game and I haven't played it for a few years, so it might be a little rusty, might forget a couple things, but one thing I do remember is that you cannot start a new game. You have to continue, which is an interesting way to start the game. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Okay. Play the squirrel card. Alright. I'm gonna play him right here. Now play your stoat. The stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. So the way this game works in the beginning is that certain cards cost blood, then you have to sacrifice other cards in order to play them. So the squirrel is basically worth 1 sacrifice, so I can play the stoat. An honorable death. Play the stoat. You see the blood right here? That's definitely how many sacrifices it takes to play the card. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Right on. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. And the number on the bottom right is, of course, its health. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. Yes, thank you for the math lesson. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. Okay. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I'm gonna draw a squirrel so that I can play a wolf. How dull. How dare you, sir? Let's put the squirrel there. And now, since wolves cost 2 sacrifices, we can play him. Sorry, stoat. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Boom, put him down right there. We'll attack his coyote, and then we can end our turn. Shazam. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. We're gonna go random card from the deck. Oh, a river snapper. I like that. I like that. I like turtles. But we're gonna pass because we don't have enough sacrifices on the board to play him. 3 damage dealt. 3 weights on the scale. Pass. Okay. I'm gonna take a squirrel and then pass. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Alright, so now we're basically on the map. It's kind of like a roguelite. Think of, I don't know if you ever played Slay the Spire, but you kind of go down the path and you get to choose alternate routes and stuff, and each symbol is a different kind of event. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The undying cat sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Only one may grace your paltry deck. Well, first off, I don't appreciate you calling my deck paltry. But second off, I think I'm gonna take the cat because it has many lives, which when a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. So it's kind of like an infinite squirrel that doesn't go away. And plus the adder costs 2 sacrifices, which is kind of a lot for right now, so yeah, we're gonna go cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break it in case of emergency. Okay, squirrel in the bottle. Nice. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Alright. He's giving us some free upgrades and buffs and stuff. Nice. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Play along for now. You may see my moves ahead of time. So we can see he's these are like the incoming cards that are coming onto the playing field. So he's got a wolf cub coming in. And these stumps and boulders, you see they have like health. They're kind of like obstacles that kind of get in the way of the playing board, but you can knock them down. So we're gonna start with the squirrel, of course. And we're gonna put him right there. Put the cat down. And then we can play our stoat by sacrificing the cat. And see, I sacrificed the cat, but he didn't go away. So he has infinite lives. We're gonna put our stoat right here. Here we go. Indeed, my stoat friend. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna pass my turn. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Okay, so we're gonna get another squirrel on the board. And then we can play a river snapper because we have 2 sacrifices here. Put the river snapper right there. He's like a tank. He has a lot of health, which is good. And then we're gonna pass our turn. So the wolf cub just turned into a regular wolf. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. So yeah, the flying creatures don't get blocked by animals, so kind of a bummer. Okay, we got a wolf. Nice. The wolf isn't stronger than the stoat, so I think I'm gonna sacrifice the stoaty boy. He said, wow, seriously? Sorry, stoat. And then pass my turn. Now the wolf is kind of got a free play on us now, so we're gonna draw a card. We got another wolf. We're even on the scales, and I think it should stay that way this turn, so I'm gonna pass. Get my squirrely out here. Put him down. Get the wolf. Boom. Oh, okay. Cool. So we can look at our items. Alright. I think we got him on the ropes now. Squirrel. Pass. And boom. We got some extra teeth in the bowl. Yeah, those are teeth on the scales, by the way. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. Okay. I mean, flying is a good trait to have. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. I mean, that could be good because he only costs one sacrifice. But having the flying is nice. But I'm gonna go wolf cub. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. I think I'm gonna sacrifice my wolf cub that I just got because I don't want to get rid of the cat. Infinite sacrifices is really good. The stoat wants me to pick him, and this will basically turn whatever card I choose into a more powerful version of itself after one turn. So I might actually pick the stoat. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stoat. That's nice. Oh, behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. That's actually not good at all. He's completely insane, you see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. I like the stoat. He's got an attitude problem. So I guess we're gonna play, what is that? Coyote. Yeah, he's got the flying sigil and the bat is coming in as well. They both have the same stats, so we're just gonna play the squirrel down, get the stoat on the board. Back on the board, baby. And then we're gonna go ahead and I could take some squirrel sacrifices. No. Have you forgotten the items I gave you? Tisk tisk. I haven't forgotten, bro. I'm just not blowing them yet. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Oof. This is not great. An elder stoat. Hell yeah. I think I may need to tip the scales, but we probably need a squirrel here. I'm gonna use a squirrel in a bottle. Gives me a free squirrel card. Place it down so we can get a wolf on the board and kill this coyote. And then pass my turn. I'm gonna take a squirrel, and he's got a wolf cub coming in, a flying wolf cub. We're gonna pass. You're 3 damage away from winning. Well, not anymore. I'm gonna take another squirrel and pass. Got a coyote coming in. We can... Oh yeah, I gotta draw a card first. Let's get... Oh, I got the cat. Let's put the... Oh, he requires a sacrifice. I forgot he requires a sacrifice. So we'll just put the squirrel down. Put our other squirrel down. And get the wolf on the board. And pass. We should win here. With extra teeth. Lots of extra teeth. Those will come in handy later in the game. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Okay. Some more card choices. We got an adder. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Okay, so he's got like flying defense. So normally cards can't block flyers, but the bullfrog can. Which is pretty cool. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. I'm gonna take the bullfrog for that air defense. Could come in handy. So we have 2 choices now. We can go to this campfire, or we can go to whatever this is. I don't remember what that is. But I think I'll go with the toasty campfire. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. So if I remember this correctly, you can take the chance to power up one of your cards, but there's a chance the survivors will eat your card. So it's kind of risky, but I'm gonna do it. And I think it would be kind of fun to power up the cat. Because I think if you power up, he might actually do attack damage, which would be good. Nice. The fire warmed the poor cat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the cat away from the fire and left. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we got a couple trees, but they provide air defense, which is pretty cool. It's got a oh my god, look at that grizzly card. That's kind of scary. And then we got a sparrow on the right side. So we're gonna put down squirrel here. Get rid of the squirrel, put the cat down here. And man, it's kind of making me want to bust out another squirrel, but I don't want to use it too early. I don't want to blow my load. Screw it, we'll pop a squirrel to get the river snapper in the way of this grizzly. And then I'll pass my turn. Dude, he's got another grizzly coming in, bro. Gotta get another card from the deck. Okay, we've got a bullfrog. Gee whiz, dude. Well, the river snapper's almost dead, so I'm gonna sacrifice him. Get the wolf on the board. The wolf's gonna die in this turn, so that's great. Dude, there's 2 grizzlies on the board. This is not looking cash money for me. Alright, we'll draw another card. Ooh. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Interesting. Well, Stoat, you are... Jeez, dude, these grizzlies have a lot of health. Yeah, I think I have to, Stoaty. This is not good for me. God, he's got another sparrow coming down. Okay, we've got another wolf. But I don't have enough sacrifices. I think we gotta like pull out all the stops. I'm gonna have to use the pliers. Which is fun. You'll see. I think I'm gonna use them to try and balance the scale a little bit. See if we can't pull this out. Just rip out my tooth. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Well, I had to, buddy. Gonna have to pass my turn. I might lose here, actually. Ooh, I lost bad. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Okay. Grab the candlestick. Bring it here. Yes, sir. Ah, there we go. Now sit back down. Okay, man, just chill. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Okay, a harsh lesson to learn, but I feel like having that many grizzlies on the board was kind of unfair. I don't want to go to another campfire because that just seems risky. And plus, I think the backpack up here gives items, so I think that's... I am super not... Well, actually, I don't have any items, so that's what we're gonna do. Another bullfrog, another cat, and a raven. Now, the raven could be good. I feel like another cat is overkill. Can ravens defend against other flying... card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Huh. You know, I'm gonna go with another bullfrog. I don't know if that's a good decision. Or do I have the decision to not take anything at all? Guess we gotta go bullfrog. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Oh, cool. It's a boulder in a bottle. That could really come in handy. 5 health. Ooh, choose one. I think I want the squirrel in the bottle mostly. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. I think I'm gonna go defensive and take the boulder. Wow, I get 3 items? I'm gonna take another squirrel. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. Okay, now I'm pretty sure this is a boss battle coming up, so that should be fun. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. Alright, so what's he got coming up? Coyote and a pack mule. What does a mule do? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. I mean, having a mule isn't that bad. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pass. Okay, not great. Gonna have to take a squirrel and probably use one of my squirrels in a bottle. Take a wolf. Kill the coyote. I think we gotta go with another squirrel. And I'll end my turn. Yeah, we got another coyote coming in. But he's not coming in until next turn. So we can take... another squirrel. And pass. Okay, not good. I've got 2 coyotes coming in now. Okay, let's get our squirrels down, and then I'm gonna go defensive here. Put down a river snapper there. And use my boulder. Gotta take a squirrel. Oh man, the pack mule is in the way of my river snapper. He's got a mole coming in. I don't know what moles do. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. That's annoying, but okay. So basically he'll block any incoming damage no matter where it's coming from. Okay, get a squirrel. Squirrely, squirrely. Get the wolf going in. And let's kill this pack mule because he's annoying. Oh! Dag nabbit, my mule! Okay, so the mules give you extra cards. That's sweet. Porcupine. Cat. Ooh, a cat. Just take another squirrel. What does a porcupine do? Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Yeah, guess that's good. We're gonna go River Snapper though. For the defense. Nice. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. I don't know how to do a prospector voice. Dude, can you just get rid of my whole thing of cards? Gold! I've struck gold! What am I supposed to do with these gold nuggets? You're out of space. So I just have to wait for his cards to come and kill the gold nuggets? A bloodhound. Get him! Boo! So he's got 3 health and my porcupine only does 1 damage. Damn. Alright, we can draw another card. It's a bullfrog. Yeah, I guess. Put the bullfrog out there. Sacrificial lamb. Oh, he's got an adder coming in, dude. We gotta take care of that situation. Okay, we're gonna have to sacrifice the porcupine. Which should get rid of the bloodhound. A thorny rebuke. Indeed, my friend. Guess we gotta take another card. I like how this guy has like split personalities. I'm gonna bust out my squirrel in a bottle to play my stoat. Yeah, he'll become an elder stoat next turn. Stoat has such an attitude. Okay, the cat. Yeah, meh. My cat does damage now though, because I upgraded him. Oh, we beat the boss. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Okay. Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Child 13. What is that? Okay. A largely unimpressive specimen. But he turns into something after a turn, right? Fledgling, yeah. Yeah, that could be good. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Damn, he requires 4 sacrifices, so I would have to sacrifice an entire board. How often am I going to be able to do that, realistically? So the strange larva turns into a more powerful form in 1 turn, so I'm kind of curious to see what the larva turns into. And he's only 1 sacrifice, so I think I'm going to take him. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Okay, so after beating that boss and getting into a new area, I think that that is where I'm gonna end it for today. But you know, thanks for everyone for watching. This has been MisfitShindig, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.